Top 15 Craziest Bridges You Don't Want to Cross. Since the dawn of civilization, mankind has used bridges to traverse gorges, rivers, and ravines. Most are pretty standard, straight bridges that are perfectly safe to cross even under questionable conditions. However, sometimes the environments we live in are so unique that they require us to get creative with the bridges we build. As you can imagine, the Earth is a big place, and some of the bridges mankind has built over the years are downright crazy. With that in mind, we scoured the globe for the craziest bridges out there. So, without further ado, here are the top 20 bridges in the world you'd be crazy to cross. Number 1, Pulau Langkor's Suspended Bridge, Kedah, Malaysia. Want to walk among the trees high above the rainforest? Then head to Kedah, Malaysia, and walk this suspended bridge. Just don't expect to find us there since it's hundreds of meters in the air. Number 2, Capilano Suspension Bridge, Vancouver, British Columbia. Vancouver sure is beautiful, but we aren't too keen on crossing this long, suspended ridge traversing a river that happens to be a full 70 meters above the ground. Number 3, Puente de Orihuela, Durango, Mexico. While this bridge has stood the test of time, we're just not huge fans of heights, even if the bridge was designed by the same guys who planned the Brooklyn Bridge. Number 4, Navajo Bridge, Page, Arizona. At over 800 feet long and over 460 feet above the canyon floor, you'll have to pay us a lot of money to cross the Navajo Bridge in Arizona. Number 5, Japan's Eshima Oashi Bridge, the kind of bridge you'd expect in Grand Theft Auto. If you want to die adventurously, Japan's Eshima Oashi Bridge looks perfect for skateboarding down as you scream your last words. At 44 meters high, the bridge promises a sharp plummet down, and you can imagine the Japanese silently cursing not this crap again as they reach the top of the bridge and double-check their seat belts. Number 6, The Living Bridges, Cherrapunji, India. We're not too afraid of this one because we've seen how tough tree limbs and vines can be. But you have to admit, the idea of trusting your life to trees is, well, crazy. Number 7, The Rolling Bridge, London is so Brit. While most of the bridges on this list are crazy, London's rolling bridge is just practical and oh so Brit. It tidily rolls up when you don't need it, and can get you across the Grand Union Canal when you do. Number 8, Moses Bridge, the Netherlands. Ever wanted to cross a river while not getting wet? Well, now you can. Just head to the Moses Bridge in the Netherlands, just don't count on seeing us there since we can't swim. Number 9, Henderson Waves Bridge, Teluk Bilana Hill Park, Singapore. This bridge found in Singapore is supported by steel girders that rise and fall as the bridge progresses. We get seasick just thinking about it. Number 10, Millau Bridge, Millau-Creissels, France. Since we're afraid of heights, we had to make sure the Millau Bridge found a place on this list. It's the tallest bridge in the world at over 1,100 feet high. Number 11, Nanpu Bridge, Nanton, Japan. This bridge seems totally unnecessary to us, as you have to drive a full circle in order to cross this bridge. The idea of getting dizzy while driving does not strike us as safe. Number 12, Magdeburg Water Bridge, Magdeburg, Germany. Leave it to the Germans to build the world's longest navigable aqueduct bridge, complete with pedestrian space on the sides. We just hope it doesn't spring a leak. Number 13, Gateshead Millennium Bridge, Newcastle, England. This bridge is actually tilted to one side, and can lower itself when people need to cross. It does not strike us as something we're interested in crossing. Number 14. Helix Bridge, Marina Bay, Singapore. The Helix Bridge is designed to look like, you guessed it, a sequence of DNA. Given that DNA gets pretty twisty, we're a little worried I might get dizzy when crossing. Sure looks cool though. Number 15, Jiazi Bay Bridge, Qingdao, China. And the number one craziest bridge in the world, you ask? Just head to Qingdao, China, and take a drive on the world's longest bridge over water. This bad boy is a full 16 miles long, and if you're halfway across when something bad happens, you can probably say goodbye.